Hey everyone, this is ZV NFT. I want to show you today how exactly I go about buying an NFT. Before I get into it, I want to just make 2 points. The first is you have to do your own research, DYOR. I mean, there's no way around it, right? Like I can talk to you, you can watch a lot of other people talk, listen to podcasts, but the best thing you can possibly do for yourself is to DYOR, do your own research. The other thing I want to tell you is this, that the NFT space and the crypto space in general is very volatile, right? So never put in more money that you can afford to lose. And definitely don't take anything I say as the gospel truth, because I am no financial advisor. I am no investment advisor. I'm just learning, and I think this is good fun and it's entertaining too for me to get into this space, which is extraordinarily cool, I might add, but you just have to be careful because there's so many scammers out there, and I just don't want you to take the bait. So the bottom line is DYOR, do your own research. Okay, so here's what I do. I spend an enormous amount of time, first of all, on YouTube. I just listen to people much smarter than me who have been in this space for a very long time, and I just absorb. Then I follow them on Twitter, then I follow whoever they're following on Twitter. And pretty soon and quickly I get a picture of who's who and who says what and who's an expert in which specific space very quickly, right? So I like doing this. I get the latest kind of analysis. I get flagged by watching YouTube channels what projects will be coming up, and then I make a note of those as soon as I hear them. So I note the projects, then I start following them on Twitter. I do a little bit of research and try and understand what exactly the trends are when I'm going around the social media universe, getting my hands dirty and trying to just get a good grasp. Because I follow so many YouTubers and people now in the NFT space, when I go to Twitter, I do get the latest. I see what's going on exchanges, on coins, on NFTs specifically, and individuals, and the different kind of projects that they're launching, right? So I keep my eye on a bunch of projects. This is Karafuru, Tasty Bones. I go to their website, I look at who the founders are, I look at their roadmap and their vision. I even go into what's called a Discord room that then you can chat with the communities, chat with the team, and then see what is their vision, and do you get a vibe that this is a good space? Are they really committed? Are they creative? Are they doing what they say they'll do? So you can keep a good eye on social media, and this is one of the most successful organically developed projects that has yet to be launched. It's called Invisible Friends. They've got something like 431,000 followers, a great Discord space. When you go and look at their website, see their art, which is so cool, try and understand their roadmap as well, then again, you get a sense of the project itself. And that's one I definitely want to FOMO into. This is another one I like. It's called On-Chain Monkey. And here you can see this cute art. You can see the team, again, their roadmap. All these things are themes, and they're really important. And always look out for the utility. This is all great, but when you buy the NFT, what's it going to do? What can you use it for? It's also good to make sure that, you have a sense of who this team is, meaning that they're doxed. This is a word that I learned. A doxed team is a team that is public, and you know who they are. Sometimes you get undoxed teams that essentially make promises, but you don't know who they are. So you're taking a gamble. You don't know whether they're going to be delivering on this project. You don't know whether they have any really great experience. So just keep an eye on the track record of the team itself. I also notice trends developing now that I've been paying attention to this space for a long time now, meaning 4 months, so maybe not that long. But I see trends of strong black lines and pastels, Japanese anime, for example. There are a lot of women-led projects and NFTs, which is great to see. And there's also this kind of style I see a lot. Some really cool 3D animation in this walking style. And people have loved this so far with Invisible Friends. So there are a lot of derivative projects starting to originate from this. One really important point I want to make here is that you should always go to Twitter, to the official handle of the project that you're looking at in the NFT space. because these are the official links. You can see their official Discord link, you can see the official website, and any other information that you might need, because there are too many scammers, right? Like you can go to dummy links, then get sent to some kind of a dummy page and put in all your information and get ripped off or wiped out. P.S. That happened to me more later. I'm not completely over it yet. But just always go to the official sites and then go to other pages, right? And I always go on Twitter now, and then that takes me to different places. So please be really careful with scammers. They're really good. I had no idea how good they were, and I thought, oh, I'm so clever, I'm so aware of these things. But, I got sucked into that, and it wasn't pretty. I want to show you another thing I do when I'm looking at NFTs to buy or just to stay across, is I go to OpenSea or a marketplace that I like Magic Eden, which is for the Solana blockchain. This one works on Ethereum predominantly, and the Polygon blockchain as well, but predominantly Ethereum. So I go to OpenSea and I just look at the rankings, right? These are good. I can see Azuki, the Japanese anime piece, is doing really well. CloneX is doing really well. It's a Murakami collaboration, of course it is. Hate Prime, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Karafuru, which I wasn't able to get in on in the end. And I look at the rankings, I see who's doing well, who's up and down, and I look at this very important floor price, right? What can I buy an NFT for? Is a project doing well? Is the floor price going up? Is it a good investment? Has something gone down? Have I lost my money? So it's a good place just to see and familiarize yourself with the rankings. A tool that some people use is called rarity.tools. And to see what NFT collections are coming up, you can go to upcoming collections, right? And you can get an idea of what kind of projects are coming up, what are the official Twitter handles, what are the official websites, what are their Discord rooms, and then you can go and learn about the projects, put it on your calendar. Is this something you want to buy? Do some research, check out the team, look at the roadmap. Are they doxed? And do they have a good track record to deliver? And when I'm in the Discord rooms, I really try and make sure that the people in there, and the founders especially, are talking about developing the project. They're not just talking about the floor price and money and that's it. That's not typically a good sign for a long-term investment that you might like to make in that project. Another place I go to is this. You have to subscribe to get good info, but there's some good free info stuff. And you can see on ic.tools what is actually doing well right now. Cuomo times world residents seems to be pumping right now, which is interesting. That had come out a few weeks ago. I had noticed this project, and this is a sense of what's going on right now, who's minting what and who's doing well, and you've got some good data and information here. Data and information gets you ahead, right? So you have to DYOR, do your own research. This is Nansen. Now, this is a service I actually subscribe to, right? And it's not that cheap, but I've invested in something I care about, the NFT space, and I want to learn, and I want data and information. So when I come here, I can see what's the market overview, who's doing well, what is the overall volume traded in Ethereum, what is the market cap of a project, what is the floor price, what's happened in the last 24 hours, and which wallets can I look at if I want to spy on them are buying all these projects up, right? You can go to Mint Master and see what is minting right now. You can see Pixelmon is minting, and there is extreme FOMO, fear of missing out, over this particular project. And you could just get a sense of what people are buying right now. I also really like going to NFT Smart Money, because these are the people who tend to do quite well, and I can see these are the minters, these are the wallets that are buying projects. You can see what the big smart buys are. You can see how long they're hodling it for, how long they hold it for, and you can get a sense of whether the project could be worth investing in, for example, if there are a lot of smart buyers in a particular project. So you can see the way the floor price is going up, the volume traded, and you can see specifically, is there a smart buyer presence in this project or not. So that's called Nansen. And by the way, I'm very happy to share with you information that I can get from Nansen that gives you an edge as well. But you need to be across it all the time. It's information that moves quite quickly. And you know, I love that, right? The more news I can use, the better, right? Now I'm having FOMO because I see Pixelmon is minting right now. And it was on my calendar, and I'm recording this. And so I better go and see if I can get one of these in a public mint, which I think is actually right now. So I'm going to do my goodbye really quickly and see if I can get this. Bye. Oh no. Oh. I tried to mint the Pixelmon NFT because I've been waiting for that for like the last few weeks. And I realized it was on now. And then I went to my wallet and I went to the site and I tried to mint it in the public mint, and I didn't have enough ether in my wallet. And anyway, everyone's way more across it and prepared than I am right now. So that means I didn't buy anything at mint. I wasn't able to. I was unprepared. Bad Zain. And now I have to go probably to OpenSea and check out the secondary market, where the people will probably flip their minted NFT for like a lot more, and I could only pick it up on the secondary market, which is not ideal. But this is a big one. So I'll have to see if I have any ETH in my wallet over the coming days. All right, that's it. This is ZV NFT. If you like this video at all, please hit the button like. It helps me with YouTube and all the algorithms and all that. And please subscribe to the channel. You know I'd love that if you liked any of this and want to see more of my NFT journey. Thanks a lot. Take care. And I'll get over it quickly. Don't worry.